day, everyone. Hello to you. Thank you for stopping through. Let's see who all on here. Steven, hello to you. Good day, everyone. The Great 44, hello to you. Addie, hello to you. Sandra, hello to you. Keith, hello to you. Good day, everyone. How everybody doing on this sunrise? See, we got 3 on here. 4. Let's go then. So the subject, I just posted a duet with a combat veteran speaking about the internet. And good day, everyone. Good day. And he has some good viewpoints. What's up with you, Starburst? He has some, thank you for the likes, y'all. And if y'all could like the video, and if you have been scrolling up my content or whatever, or just even scrolling through my page, I would like, to subscribe, and I subscribe back. It's about awareness and networking and spreading information to help others and just vibing. I really don't even do no subjects, but I felt like, good morning to you, good day, how are you?
My legs is hurting.
Excuse me?
My legs is hurting.
I can't hear you.
My legs is hurting.
Your neck is hurting? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh.
My leg is hurting.
So you might want to get a heating pad. Um,
Can you pray for me?
ice, and then heat it. Or you might need to go to the emergency room. What happened? You slept wrong?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, my subject was the internet. Thanks for inviting, wanting to come on here. What made you send an invite, Edwin? Hello?
Hello?
Okay, Edwin, I just disconnected. I think you need to take care of your neck. I hope you feel better. I'm going to just say that. Hello to you, Corey. Thank you. Thank you. Good day, everyone. Good day. So I was starting off with what we all on, what is a very big piece of the world is the internet. Yeah. Yeah. It seemed like you might need to go to the emergency room, Edwin. I'm not a doctor or nothing. So you might want to get that taken care of. Dick 1962, hello to you. Devin, hello to you. Ray, hello to you. Thanks for the likes, y'all. If y'all could tap the screen, hit the like button, it gives more momentum of the live and awareness, because that's all I'm here to do. So, of course, the internet, entertainment, we had the Trump going on and other things dominoed affected after that, just because of people's opinions. People was getting stalked, notes left, and these is just different, I ain't gonna even say accidents, because people need to learn how to control their emotions and control their thoughts in a healthy way when it comes to this internet. You got people doxing people. You got people slandering people. You got people using scare tactics on people's kids just because of the internet. We have bigger problems besides, and I mean, the Trump thing, that is should be a big wake-up call, in the shadow or not. But the mental illness that are on people with stalking, harassing people, stealing people's breach of security. I mean, AT&T just did a security breach, and I'm pretty sure the scammers had a ball. You got people who I really feel, if you're not mentally able to handle opinions, great risings to you too, and to handle the internet, people should be not so much banded, but this has got to a whole total different level. With murders, deaths, suicides, raping, sex trafficking, profiling, human trafficking, organ trafficking, and I can probably count on your hands and my hands and keep going, y'all. And it's not so much as the kids, it's the adults. It's the family members or the girls who don't like you or the men who don't like you. People have lost their jobs. They have lost their families. They have lost relationships, partnerships, colleagues, all over. People with childlike, immature minds who can't handle rejection or the truth. You got people who can't even pay attention to their own kids, their own life. Watching somebody on the internet. And 9 times out of 10, it's because of something they done did. People need to understand the mental illness, the health elements, just by watching TV or not knowing how to not abuse. People are damn near fiending for likes and views. They're selling out their own family. They're selling their souls. They're damn near even selling themselves and their kids for an opportunity or view or a like or to be noticed or attention. You got motherfuckers who ain't been asleep in a whole week worrying about hacking my phone and getting data. And other people as well, because they don't like somebody's opinion. One thing you're not going to do is change somebody's mindset or their opinion when they're strong-minded and confident and get their peace from minding their business. I always ask people, what do you use your platform for? Not worrying about what somebody else is using their platform for. See, a person can have a computer and make income, network, research, educate themselves. And then another person can use a computer for diabolical stuff and stalking people. Before all these apps have even was created, you had people in their cars with binoculars stalking people. Peeping Toms. People been putting recording devices in people's houses. So it's not just so much about the internet. We're going to get to the root. People have been having mental illness, problems. Sometimes the internet has just enhanced it or triggered what was already in certain folk. If you don't know how to handle rejection and you don't know how to accept criticism or opinion of something, you shouldn't be on the internet. You got people running around putting people's family members and kids in danger, putting their address or forging their shit on the dark web. You got fake ass step parents and wannabe parents and traffickers putting their significant other or mate's children's emails on the dark web. You got people getting people's kids followed at school and shit because somebody don't want to be with them or like them or they done stole some information. These are the ones who's always hollering about family and the village. These are the ones who really don't know any direction in life unless they're scrolling on your phone. You got people losing their lives over sick motherfuckers like this who can't handle themselves. You got motherfuckers running around here destroying people's lives because they somewhere where they aren't supposed to be. You got people who can't even handle the truth about their self, comparing they self to something on the internet, yo. This is more than just the internet. This is a problem worldwide. You literally got people that don't even want to. I can't even turn my phone on at my job. It's so many wannabes and destiny swappers and motherfuckers doing spell work and rituals and stealing inheritance and stealing monthly checks that don't supposed to go to them and holding motherfuckers hostage, and motherfuckers can't think of nobody else but somebody else and their fucking kids. Getting readings every day on people's kids and shit. And they don't know how to read. They don't know their own energy because they always energy harvesting off of everybody else to try to do spell work. You got people that'll go on your page and chant shit, beauty spells and shit. Because they don't know how to stick to a diet. They don't know how to stick to a plan. They don't know how to stick to a goal for themselves. Always concerned with somebody's finances and what somebody else is doing and how somebody else got through the same shit they done did over and over and over again. Vandalizing people's families' cars, houses, calling up every fucking job, but you ain't never worked, but you know somebody else's job number and where they work, don't you? Thank you, y'all. Thank y'all for the likes. You got people right now harassing somebody about an opinion they had about, or mad because they even made a video about it. What concern is it of yours? So you got to know when people are actually supporting and when people are actually hating. You got people that can report back everything somebody else is doing, but you can't report what's going on at your kid's school. But you can tell somebody else that their kid is getting bullied because your people done sent them and y'all done plot against the shit. You got motherfuckers that will pull their kids out of a kid's school and put their kids in a school that your kids went to just to follow steps. You got grown-ass grown-ups who supposed to be mentors, who supposed to be something that these young kids look at and they sending them down the wrong way because they never done nothing with their life. You got immediate family members sit up doing conference calls, going down the list on who gonna do this and who ain't gonna be shit, and we gotta read it on this one, and this one supposed to be, but we never this one. So we gonna send a whole bunch of pedophiles over there and do witchcraft and all that. And these are outsiders in the family. Let's make that clear. Whole text groups. To a motherfucker that don't even talk to you, fuck with you, and ain't seen you. Let's make that clear. And they're going to make sure they block any revenue for anybody to have any conversation with you. This is the type of cycles that people be in for centuries, even decades. And y'all wondering why these kids have so much anger and hating. You got kids that can't even protect their own mom and dad and parents because of a weak motherfucker, a fruity pop. Let's make that clear. You got people that can't even be happy about their sexuality around this motherfucker. Fuck Diddy. I'm talking about your cousin, your uncle, your neighbor, your friend. Run around here hating on your kids and you. Celebrities are human too. They go through trials and tribulations and influences and things as well. Let's make that clear. You got people that do a whole can be on time to forge somebody's camera and watch some shit and jack off and do sex magic and energy harvest and love me spells and come to me spells and everything else under the sun. So if they doing that, they doing hypnosis and everything else unlawfully. See, a lot of shit ain't legal in America that goes on in other countries. I'm in the United States. Ain't never been out the United States. Let's make that clear. Single and happy. Never been married neither. Let's make that clear. Birthed 3 boys, raised them, housed them, took care of them, guided them. I'm the one at the school. I'm the one at the doctor. I'm the one burying them. Let's make that clear. And when I talk about hacking and tracking so deep, it's because that's what my oldest son went through. And it's always some motherfuckers close to you, ain't it? Let's make that clear. See, I speak up for mine and me and others. That's the difference. I don't create the chaos for motherfuckers to go in and then think a motherfucker gonna call you for help when a motherfucker ain't never been helping. Know the difference between fake help and motherfuckers that just want to insert and attach themselves some type of way. And then post it on the World Wide Web or do whole conference calls and whole text messages and shit. You got grown-ass men out here wanting young-ass men's fate, and they got their own. Motherfuckers is just lazy. That's why people can tell a lazy person any motherfucking thing. What up, Quincy? The title is The Internet. You got people out here pouring their life, their heart, their deepest secret for a like or a view, attention. Some of it is for help. Some of it is acting. And people are taking advantage of that shit. And motherfucker could be really tied up in a motherfucking house some motherfucking where. But you getting paid to keep the narrative going, the narrative going somewhere else. And you got kids too. You got motherfuckers doing so much acting and playing with so much dark shit. They feel like they really got to do it to try to change some shit. You got motherfuckers scamming. Motherfuckers stay scamming under my shit. But don't like me, but can't get nothing off of their own shit. You got motherfuckers that can't even take a DNA test, claiming to be somebody's daughter, claiming to be somebody's mother, claiming to be somebody's grandma, claiming to be somebody's aunt, claiming to even to be somebody's child. You got motherfuckers think they so tapped in, prostituting and doing spell work and hacking the police force, and they know this lawyer that can get into this. They really think like these motherfuckers are delusional. Some of it is for some dick, or some of it is because they seen a reading and seen somebody was getting something better than them. Half of these motherfuckers is in positions that they ain't have no right being in. That's why shit fucked up now. Fucking with family heirlooms and everything that they have no right touching or even bothering. That's why a lot of shit is fucked up now. At some point, people need to take accountability. Some shit just ain't for you to fix. You done fucked everything up. And more. You got whole grown ass men crying over a woman's essence, intelligence, and who she is. How she conduct herself. I got a question. What y'all want, weak, dumb women? Women, what y'all want, weak, pushover ass men? Like, if that's the type of shit that, keep that shit in y'all little group. You got real motherfuckers out here standing on morals, principles, and business that don't mind encouraging other motherfuckers, helping and being kind, and in their inner peace, minding their business, standing up for their kids. They ain't gotta hack and block and be in everybody's fucking hacking everybody's family members, texting as everybody's family members. You can't even call your own son without a motherfucker interrupting. This shit is sick and sad. And a motherfucker like me ain't gonna accept it. It's always gonna reject it. That part. Disgusting to my soul. There's nothing about that I'm just different. A lot of people is just different. Literally. I haven't seen that no different. And that's why people are not weird. They just rather not be bothered with that shit. A bunch of redundant motherfuckers. Like, the shit is sad, man. And it's all over the world. All over the world. You got so much talent in this world and in your own household, but you got motherfuckers fighting against you and yours for you to be you. Fuck that. Period. Motherfuckers be mad because people have confidence to get on here and speak. You know how long I done been on social media? Over a decade? Constantly posting, constantly, you know what I'm saying? Constantly. Some people actually walk their path and do their mission. Some people don't have to prove themselves. Some people just do them. And some people just don't mesh with some people. And that's life. People just gonna have to understand rejection and move the fuck on. I could be in a whole room full of motherfuckers that don't like me and do it every day. That's life. These motherfuckers hate you, but they love to love you because they want to be you. It's crazy because it's people who love things about people, but that don't mean you want to be them. You got to love yourself. You got to know your energy and what you bring. I know I can bring peace. I know I can bring love. I know I can bring hell too. And I can bring the heavens down as well for protection. Don't get that twisted. Y'all motherfuckers on demon time. It's angel time over here. Straight thanking God for all the grace and mercy on me and mine. And that ain't gonna never change for no group, no motherfucker that feels some type of way, or no motherfucker think that I need to prove anything. Neither. And that goes for a lot of people. And once people get that in their mind, all this other shit is dead any motherfucking way. Motherfuckers still doing the same shit like some fucking zombies. The internet, man. You got people stalking motherfuckers at the gym, taking videos of people walking out their house, videos of them sitting at the job in a meeting, videos. Let's video the back of her neck and put it on Facebook. Like, and then motherfuckers wonder why motherfuckers don't want to work with people of such caliber and such tactics, on top of y'all stealing and frauding and everything else. See, putting attention on somebody and their finances ain't gonna stop the shit that you do every month or last Friday. See, these motherfuckers get so cocky and stalking and tracking and, I got this person working at Apple, this person working at AT&T. They work at the security place so we can get in them cameras and, what goes around comes around, man. And there's a whole task force that people that's going through this on the internet need to start suing these motherfuckers, even if they ain't got shit. Figure it out. Just like you wanted everybody else to figure stuff out. Stealing mail and forwarding mail and things. This is shit that people go through. Trusting people that you thought was family. Trusting people that you grew up around with. Y'all kids start speaking up, not being disrespectful, sassy, or anything, but the youth, the kids, any individual have a voice of their own. They have experience of their own. And you can't change that with your over talking, inserting, and monitoring everything a motherfucker do. Sometimes I blow up the timeline because I know 20 motherfuckers got their notification on my motherfucking phone. Sometimes I throw my stolen protection thing on and hit the little, so you can ring the devices and just go through the neighborhood and just start fucking with motherfuckers. Why, they pillow talking with they bitch or they nigga about me and shit so they can see they on my motherfucking phone. If you can't get nothing off your own energy, your own essence, or whatever you looking for being you, you might want to go seek some mental help. You might want to check your health. You might want to check the motherfuckers that are around you. You might want to check the shit that you're studying and you're subscribed to and you're putting your energy into. Because the internet has caused mental illness, but I believe half of that shit been there. It's just a evolution, another way, to do these crimes and break every law imaginable. So you really got motherfuckers who this whole Trump shit done started a whole nother avenue, which the shit been going on with other shit. So just be mindful, y'all. The stuff that they put out in front of us. Literally. These people want to be so famous with these mock murders and let's throw illusion all over the world and at the end of the day, yeah, it's acting, but they really doing this shit in real time. In real life though. Don't never forget that. Somewhere, somebody in the world, yeah, they acting, but they really doing the shit. People losing family members and shit over insurance policies and some dumb shit they done did or done got into. That's how curses on generations happen due to diabolical attention-seeking motherfuckers like that. Who can't even be responsible for their own self or their own choices without blaming somebody else as an adult. So stay aware, man. And there is, or I'm one of them who's seeking and going through that. So there's a whole task force for this type of stuff. And then there's other organizations and task force because it's so many levels and so many categories of crimes that stem from the internet, along with identity theft and fraud. So y'all have a good day. Stay aware, stay positive. Never be afraid to do the next best thing for you, and always be you and stay true. Have a good one, y'all.